Welcome in everybody to another edition of NXT on Tap. I am Scalz, and tonight it is just the OG crew of Jackson Phil. How's everybody doing tonight?
Doing fantastic.
Doing great. I gotta say, it's a great go home show till Battleground.
I mean, it wasn't the spectacular we got last week, but still, lots to
It's
unpack
hard to top
tonight.
it. You can't
Yeah.
top it every week.
I mean, that is very true. It is very hard to top what they did last week. We'll say they did have a good effort tonight in regards to doing that, and they set us up for Battleground, no doubt. Welcome in Al and Will. Thank you for stopping
Hello.
by. Appreciate it.
NXT NA on tap. I like that, Will. I like that.
Well, the name of the show tonight is NXT NA. So
I like that.
And I will say, before Jordynne Grace did put it on the back of her gear tonight, we were saying that last week when she showed up. So
Yeah.
That's
I
nice.
don't-
Like that. It'd be
Whoever-
perfect on me.
Moving on. We got this video package for the NXT Underground match.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This was the most perfect video package I probably have ever seen from NXT or WWE.
Yeah, like a preview of like what the Battleground's going to be like beforehand. Like they show Shayna literally everything she's accomplished, almost everything she's literally accomplished in her life, and they
I popped.
This was cool.
The videos where they did it, where they were cracking, when their skulls got cracked with the knee to the face, or when Lola kicked somebody and it did 100 damage, you saw the blood squirt from them. Like, all the graphics and special effects added to this was amazing. I am praying that we get the Queen of Spades back from this.
I think we will.
And I
She's
really want.
coming back.
I know Lola is the one that's in NXT, and she really should win this because it's going to build her character up there. But we need Shayna to win this for her main roster run,
Yeah.
and to get her back as the badass that was on the roster when she came up that Vince destroyed.
You know this world, I agree. Like the Shayna and Masha Slamovich match from Bloodsport was insane. And if we get that Shayna at Battleground, I'm set.
I mean, you had people from
You have
UFC.
people from
You had Josh Barnett, you had Holly, a trainer from UFC, all talk about the match. Like, that was awesome how they did those segments.
That's crazy.
That's
I
exactly
enjoyed
what I'm
it.
saying, Shane.
Mm-hmm.
Cam.
Otherwise, why is
Exactly what I'm saying.
Why is this happening?
So, I've heard that they're possibly going to put this into an octagon.
Yes.
It's the perfect place to do it if you're going to use the octagon.
Let them go. Like, they're both trained MMA fighters. Let them go.
Yeah. The
Like,
only thing,
don't script it. Actually, just let them go.
yeah, we all saw how that went. Scalz, the
Literally.
fucking brawl for
Put them in an
all.
octagon and go Mortal Kombat. Fight.
Yeah,
But
we all know how that
I
goes.
am very excited for this match.
Literally, put it in an octagon and just say Mortal Kombat. Fight. We're done. Let them go.
We had a lot of things happen during commercial breaks on this show. There was 3 segments that happened during commercial breaks that we didn't actually get to see until they showed you a replay of it. One of them was Tony D'Angelo and Damon Kemp round 2. That was all done through commercial break.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You had Gallus taking out an unnamed tag team during commercial break, leading to the Gallus segment, which got Oberfemi and then Wesley involved. So that's how they tied into the Men's North American Championship triple threat for Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And then the third segment that you didn't see, which they did not air on NXT. All they had was when we came back from a break, you saw how disheveled Vic Joseph and Booker T were. And that's from Brooke Jensen showing up and laying into both of them during a commercial break. And he's playing into his character for what's going on right now in regards to him not being allowed to be on TV. He's being kicked out of arenas when he shows up. He's not being booked for anything. They're not answering his phone calls. After this, he got thrown out of the arena. No one saw any of this except for the fans that posted it online.
Yeah.
He then went on Twitter, posted a video, and at the end of the video, he says, well, apparently I could do whatever I want. They don't want me here. Maybe I'll go make an impact.
Oh!
I can see him and Jake something going at it.
Brooks Jensen versus Jake something.
Or Kong.
Khan. NXT
is,
versus NXT, like former member of the Ascension right there.
This is what Brooks needs for his career, in my opinion. This is what he needs to do to get out of the shadow from Josh Briggs. And he's running with this storyline that they've given him. I'm excited to see where it keeps going from here. If you guys don't follow wrestlers on Twitter, like, I really suggest make an account if you don't want it on your main account, just to follow wrestlers, because they are interacting on Twitter now more than they ever were before, and they're bringing stories to Twitter.
They make it 4-dimensional.
Like Dijak, best thing on Twitter,
ratioed,
hands down. Goes through ratios. Everybody, he's like ratioing Santi every single day. He has a new YouTube channel where he just ratios people. Like, this guy is amazing.
Cam, am I wrong though? Am I wrong?
Tatum Paxley is great on Twitter. Drew McIntyre is amazing on Twitter.
Oh,
Chelsea Green, everywhere. No, he doesn't need to be the right to censor new to this world.
No!
Hey, yes, someone gets it.
No, we don't need that alarm in our heads anymore. We don't want that. We don't want to keep hearing that. Like, good Lord.
You're
this
totally
is what
wrong,
new to the world said. I think the best thing for Jensen would be to shave his head bald, wear a white suit with a black tie, and start censoring things.
Do it all the way. Fuck it.
So the third segment of the ones that was not shown on TV was the one which led to Gallus and them in the ring. Had a great segment. Gallus leaves standing tall, and you had both. Cam shooting off with the questions tonight. I like it. All right, Cam's
He's
done.
like, that's it.
All right, so we went an hour. Pretty good show. We got a lot done tonight. Let's finish it off. Close out the tab. Bill, where can we find you?
Well, all right then. So for the ladies and gentlemen that have stuck around to the end, thank you so much for hanging out with the bar, Scalz, Jackson, myself. If you enjoyed this and still love seeing this beautiful face gracing your screen, you can always check me out on my socials. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, all them great social platforms under the name you see right down there in front of me. That is Phil the Future. You will see me every single Tuesday here on NXT on Tap with the other members of the OG3 right here. You can catch me on occasional Thursdays for the Boss Bitch Trivia Challenge, where I am still your reigning, defending, undisputed Boss Bitch Trivia champion himself. Still looking for some type of challenge, please, because I need one like crazy. Other than that, just find me on my socials. Talk to me. Let's have some fun. If anybody is going to be at Against All Odds a week from this Friday in Chicago at the Cicero Stadium.
Is it the 21st?
It's happening against all odds. Is happening July 14th at the Cicero Stadium in Cicero, Illinois.
I thought it was the 21st.
No, it's happening the 14th. I mean, I have the TNA wrestling at. Yep, Friday, June.
No, you're right. June 14th. Okay.
June 14th at the Cicero Stadium in Chicago, Illinois.
All
if
right.
you're there, hit me up. Let's meet.
Jax? You muted.
I don't know why I'm muted.
What?
You can find me anywhere and everywhere right here every Tuesday for NXT on tap. Sundays for Bot Spots and Chair Shots over on Rivet City Radio. Follow me on Twitter, Jaxbo2020. Hit the link tree, find all my shenanigans.
Didn't you just start a new YouTube channel?
Yeah, the Boyfriend Time podcast. We do react videos.
Make sure you guys go follow that, subscribe to it. Videos are amazing. I am Scalz. You can find me here on Off the Top Media on both YouTube and Twitch on Tuesday nights for NXT on Tap and Friday nights for Friday Night Review with Cam. You can also find me on Off the Top Media _ on TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. And next week, we will cover what happened on Battleground as well as what happened on the NXT show. We might be down a person. We might be a person doing it on location if Jax gets tickets to go see NXT next week. So we are hoping that he does because he would love to be there. And we would love to have him and enjoy his time. But thanks, everybody, for stopping on by. We'll catch you all soon. Have a great evening.